Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new Paramount Plus TV series, Mobland. Mobland was created by Ronan Bennett and originally began as a prequel series to the show Ray Donovan. But as development went on, it became its own standalone series that will have 10 episodes in this first season. Now, like Ray Donovan, the show focuses on a fixer for a specific mob family. This in case Harry, played by Tom Hardy, who works for a British crime family under the Harrigans. Now, the conflict on the show involves Harry trying to clear up various problems that the Harrigans face and find themselves in which includes a kind of escalating war between a rival gangster family titled the Stevensons. Now, this stars an all-star cast. As I stated, Tom Hardy is the lead as Harry. He's a fixer for the Harrigan family. Helen Mirren plays Maeve Harrigan, the matriarch of the family. Pierce Brosnan is Conrad Harrigan, the patriarch of the family. And you have Paddy Considine as Kevin Harrigan. And this show, I will say with the first episode, is really, really interesting and good. The first episode is directed by Guy Ritchie, so there you go. There's another name to bring you into this series. A mob series that you see Tom Hardy and Pierce Brosnan share the screen. Never thought you would see the day. Helen Mirren, a spitfire, especially with Paramount Plus series. We know she's in 1923 alongside Harrison Ford. And this is an interesting way of everything starts. We see Harry at the beginning of episode 1 where he's talking to two other, I guess, rival gangs. Wants to bring the peace, shake hands, or no, or don't apologize. And then we follow in like a one-shot take where he goes up and it's in a restaurant. And then he sits down in front of Conrad. And Conrad asks him what's going on downstairs. Conrad asks him, you know what to do. Harry goes back downstairs. Him and the people that is with him working with the Harrigan family literally just blast away this room of people in a crazy, crazy scene. What a way to start a series. Pierce Brosnan's character comes down and, he kind of puts his foot on top of the neck of the other guy and he just kills him. And we're in for a crazy, crazy ride, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're focused on Eddie, Conrad's grandson, and then Tommy. Tommy is the son of the Stevenson patriarch. And they're going out, they're having fun. Eddie's like doing what he wants, flashing money around, snorting coke off of his arm or finger, whatever, his hand, wherever you want to do, however you do that shit. And they go into a club, and then he bumps into someone, spills a drink, then he brandishes his knife, stabs him, runs away, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, what's going on? And then the aspect of things happening. The Paddy Considine's character, Kevin, calls on Harry saying, Harry, listen, hey, I have a problem. Eddie did something. Harry goes over. And Tom Hardy is very calm, cool, and collected, and you can see that in this. And he really brings a different demeanor to the role that he's playing, where we've seen him in other films for that matter. He asks Eddie in such a sarcastic way and a comedic way where a few times I was actually laughing where, okay, what is this? What is that? Give me your phone. What's the passcode? I have to figure this out. So Harry goes to the club with the owner, gets the CCTV footage, then has to find out what happened to the guy that Eddie stabbed, goes to the hospital and tells the guy, listen, these cops are going to come in. They're going to tell you what to do, but we know what you're going to do and this and that. And you can see Harry really, really forcing his way into certain matters and trying to keep everything clean and calm for everyone. Not only that, Kevin Harrigan, played by Paddy Considine, Conrad's son, gets a phone call from Richie Stevenson and says, where's Tommy? Where's my boy? I know he was out with your boy last night, what, this and that. And then somehow everything gets back to Conrad. It's like, all right, whoa, hey, what's happening? And then we see the family life with what Harry's going through with his wife. It's not a stable marriage, and, he has a daughter, and, he says to his wife, okay, fine, we'll go to therapy, we'll figure everything out. And not only that, Conrad has a friend, Archie, who is kind of his best friend, knows what he's doing and everything. And, Helen Mirren's character comes in a way where Maeve is like, oh, I thought you were dead. Weren't you dead? You're supposed to be dead. She's like, I don't know. It's so weird. Foreshadowing something that's going to happen. And Harry tries to fix everything, and then we see where Harry gets together with Richie at Moody's boxing gym, and then they sit down, they talk, I want this, I want that, and they try to figure it out. But then as they walk out, Harry has his man and his other right-hand woman in a truck waiting across the street, and then we see he's got the scope on Richie while Harry's on the phone with Conrad, and it's like Conrad has to make a decision: shoot, don't shoot. And it's like, okay, whoa, let's take it easy for a second here. It's a very, very high tense scene that it's really, really, really well done. All the while, Conrad is hosting a little get together with his lawyer, his son, his wife, Archie. They're trying to figure out what to do, how to get some money, get back. Instead of making $1 million per week, let's make $2 million per week. Let's push this, let's push that. But let's get ahead of Richie Stevenson and the Stevenson family, and let's start pushing out fentanyl. And it's like, whoa, Archie's like, wait a minute, whoa, what's going on? And before the meeting started, Maeve was like, listen, you need to watch Archie's reaction. And Conrad's like, what do you mean? He's like, when you say the F word, just watch it. And you see kind of Archie putting his 2 cents in where he shouldn't, and then a lot of things escalate, and it's like, whoa, holy shit, did that just go down, and that just what happened? And right in front of everybody, we see the kind of way Conrad is as a character, and it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out from here. And that's the end of episode 1 of Mobland. So yes, there you have it. That's all of the entirety of episode 1, which was about 59 minutes long. Ronan Bennett, directed by Guy Ritchie. What else do you want? All-star cast. This is going to be a fun show, and I can see that. It's going to get heavy. It's going to get gritty. It's already gritty. Has a nice feel to it. A show based on a London crime family battling with the Stevensons, and Harry's in the mix of it, and he's the fixer. Harry is the focus of this show. Tom Hardy is the absolute focus of this show, while Helen Mirren and Pierce Brosnan and Paddy Considine are side characters, but you will see more of them. Now the question is, where is everything going to go from here? Loved this first episode, and I can't wait to see how this 10-episode series plays out. So let me know in the comment section what you thought about the first episode of Mobland. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? Did you like the pacing, the feel, the grittiness of it? Who's your favorite character? Who's your least favorite character? What do you think is going to happen in this 10-episode series? And how do you think everything will play out in the end? And do you think craziness will ensue in this series? Let me know in the comment section about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next review video. And be sure you tune in next week to my episode 2 review of Mobland.